Good evening and welcome back. I am Robert, and for those of you who are new to the channel, this is Unqualified and Uneducated, where we bring you our unqualified and uneducated opinions on all things sports, TV, movies, anime, and any other thing that's happens in our life. We try to give you our unqualified and uneducated opinion, which means we are completely out of our league when we make a statement. So, this podcast, I wouldn't even call it an episode. This is just to give you an update on where the channel is heading. So, as many of you guys know, we've been on another hiatus for this time for about 3 weeks. And, on behalf of the entire unqualified and uneducated team, I want to issue a public apology. Getting real professional now. This is a public apology. And if I had the power of Trump, I would send out a presidential text to everyone apologizing about not putting out content. And the reason that we haven't been able to put out content is my life and Carl's life has been, pretty busy the last few weeks. So, it's no excuse, but it is what it is. We've had lives to live. So in order to, ease that or be able to put out content, what we are going to do is do not even a roster change, is add more people to the roster. The unqualified, uneducated platform is growing. So this is a good thing. This is a really good thing, and I'm really excited about this. So what we're going to be doing is adding Smash onto the regular roster. And those of you that were, listening to the earlier episodes, Smash was a part of the earlier episodes, the early few. He was on, I think, 2 or 3 of them. But it was just with my moving and Carl going back to Carl teaching, our schedules got tangled up and wasn't able to get Smash on as easy as it once was. But we're gonna make it happen. So Smash is getting added onto the regular roster, and and we'll have other co-hosts on the show too. We're gonna completely expand the roster. So what that means is some weeks, it'll be Smash and Carl doing an episode, or Smash and myself, or myself and Carl, or myself and a co-host if those guys aren't available, or if I'm not available, somebody else is gonna carry that unqualified, uneducated torch and bring out content. This is a good thing because there'll be times where we have either 2 or 3 or just one, but at the very least, we'll have one unqualified and uneducated episode out, and plus little other things that updates. We want to get to a point where we can produce content as soon as it happens. We're not going to be able to be like TMZ or like a news station as soon as it updates. We're not going to be Woj. We won't have we won't have the unqualified and uneducated bombs dropping every time something happens. But we want to bring you current. We want to get more current. That's the plan. So, sometimes we're going to have a podcast early in the week, and then we might have one later in the week. We just gotta get content out there. We want to reach. We want to feed the fan base, feed and grow the fan base, and by doing that, we're just gonna flood the streets. We're flooding the streets. So you guys get ready for that. I'm really excited about the direction of the podcast. It's fun. We have fun doing it. Our schedules have gotten in the way of that, but we're gonna get it rocking and rolling. So what that means for you guys is there is going to be a lot more content out. So you guys will have, your pick of, what videos you want to watch. Hopefully you watch them all. And also, I know that, there's some of our fans out there. We have it's a small fan base, so it's easy to hear, your suggestions. A lot of you guys are, a lot of the fans are some of my friends that I speak to directly, so I know what you guys want. And a lot of you have been telling me that you guys want to hear more, movie reviews, music reviews, TV reviews. So we're gonna get that rolling. I was thinking that it's pretty much like there's albums of the year. We're in October now, so we're getting closer to the end of the year. So we generally have a sense of what albums are out. So I want to get some album reviews going, top albums of the year, top songs of the year, things like that. Just talking about the general state of music. Get some of those podcasts. We're gonna have some specific guests for those. Get that discussion. Have some artists on the pod talk about their music. Have some guys that specialize in watching movies. And I know what you're saying. Everybody specializes in watching movies, but I know some guys that all they do is watch movies. No disrespect to them, they just watch movies. You know what I mean? Like nothing else. I think one guy even works at a movie theater, so he knows movies. Not like us, man. We watched. Well, not okay. Not like okay. I don't want to disrespect the fans. Not like me. I watch a movie. I see an explosion. I'm like, dang. All right, 8 out of 8, 10 out of 10. All you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. How you give me? If you have a bomb soundtrack, some decent character development, and you have some rainy scenes. I don't know why. I like the rain. You give me a couple rainy scenes, some character development, some some plot and a good soundtrack. You got me hooked, man. I'm sold. Cha-ching. So, but we're gonna get some people on there that know movies, and we're gonna be discussing movies because your boy saw Venom over the weekend. I'm feeling like the movie was a decent movie. So we'll see how other people feel. Don't want to get into any spoilers right now, but you know what I'm saying. I felt like it was a decent movie. So we're gonna be doing stuff like that, and there's that's pretty much my update. We're just talking about where the podcast is moving. For the burgers list, I think only 2 teams have made the list. I believe that where's my phone at? Let me see if I can go off the top of the dome if I remember. Let's see. Clemson put Wake Forest on the burgers list. I think the score was 63 to 3. So, welcome to the burgers list, Wake Forest. And also, I believe, and I got to get this right, because no team should be put on the burgers list unless they truly deserve it. I believe Temple beat. Let me look this up. I don't know this one. I'm pretty sure Temple beat. Was it Carolina? I think Temple beat Carolina. Oh man, I gotta get this right. Can't put a team on a burgers list that didn't deserve it. That's bad. Okay. I'm looking. Dude, I don't know. Found it. Yeah, Temple beat East Carolina 49 to 6. So East Carolina, welcome to the burgers list. We're gonna give you a big fat juicy all beef Angus beef burger. We're gonna hook you guys up with a burger. 2 big burgers for East Carolina and Wake Forest. Eat up. Welcome to the burger list. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to go over today. Like I said, it's not much of an episode, more of a side update, which, I think I'll do things like that, little side updates when some major news happens, like a trade, injury, or some important topic happens, and I can't connect with other guys. I might just start doing little updates like this. So remember to like, comment, subscribe on our YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, rate our iTunes channel, subscribe to our Instagram channels and Spotify channels. Just give us your support if you feel we deserve it. And I know we do. So just give us your support, because we would like to keep on doing this for you guys, and and keep on having fun. So remember, always tie your shoes when walking, unless you have Velcro straps. If you have Velcro straps, strap them up. This is your boy Robert from Unqualified and Uneducated. And remember, stay unqualified, live uneducated.